Well, welcome.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome in our temporary house for the last 4.5 months.
And we'll tell you and show you a little bit a typical Norwegian house.
Yes. Very comfortable, very warm, heated by mostly electricity, floor heating or those special warmth pumps. I don't know how the heating pumps. You can see it behind us, that one.
Yeah, but we'll do now all step by step. This is
Kitchen.
kitchen.
Yes. Very nice. By the way, the house is having 3 floors. So you arrive, you come in on the middle floor. So this is the kitchen. Quite modern. And as you can see, very nice house.
Yeah. Here and there you will see our suitcases because we are moving tomorrow.
Back to home after 4.5 months. The view, not bad at all.
It was way more snow, and actually it's snow every day, falling and falling, and then somebody should shuffle and shuffle.
So the middle floor.
Yeah. So it can be used as a working area, sleeping area,
Relaxing area.
yeah,
Watching Northern Lights area.
because we are living in a really fantastic place with a view to the fjords. And when it's really dark, after 6, 7, then quite often we could see the Northern Lights. You can see it's a lot of wood. I think that this is one of the really typical things for the Norwegian houses, or the Nordic houses. Wood, but also lots of lights.
Yes.
And by the way, I was always wondering why they all don't use curtains on the windows. And I still don't know the answer. And now we are on the ground floor.
The sleeping room.
And this is the sleeping room.
And this is what happens if you look outside, if you throw away all the snow from the balcony. You get about 3-4 meters of pile of snow in front of you.
Just look at that. Just look at that. But it will also come time when it all starts melting.
Yes. But then we are gone.
Yeah, let's continue. Very spacious bathroom.
Yes. And nice and warm because there's floor heating. And we even have a chair here. You can sit here reading a book. It's really nice.
Reading a book or whatever hobbies you have.
Yes.
So yeah, this is a very multifunctional chair.
Yes.
And the storage or also drying area. Yeah, and also a big cupboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it's very spacious here.
The water heating, the boiler, and of course the washing machine.
And to give you some ideas, what and how much costs?
Roughly 10 to 18,000 kroners, depending on how big the house is and where you have it. And Tromsø is quite expensive.
Yeah.
We are lucky here. We pay 14,000 kroners for 3 floors.
Yeah.
But I think in general you pay a little bit more. It's including the electricity, but mostly you get without electricity. You have to pay it separately.
I don't know about the capital. So yeah, are these prices about all Norway, you think?
No, they say that the Tromsø is after Oslo the most expensive city in Norway for rental, at least for rental and buying. So yeah, and of course we are living on an island here, so there's not so much space left. That makes it more expensive.
Yeah, and how difficult is it to find a house for renting?
It's not that easy, especially not nowadays, but it's also not difficult. You just need to go to some Facebook sites and make some story about yourself, what you want, what your prices are, what you can pay, and mostly you get good reactions on it.
Yeah, so, but also I think it's important to have some references from the places before.
Yeah. And know people around you. I mean, we know quite some people here in Tromsø, so it's not that difficult. But still, it takes some time and energy to get a good house, because you want to have a good house, right?
Yeah,
If you live here for 4 or 5 months.
So then, if you want to do it, to find a house for yourself, you should start well beforehand.
Summertime already, or for the winter. Because if you do it at the last moment, it will be very difficult.
Yes.
Especially summertime, you know, a lot of students are gone. There's more rooms and houses are free, let's call it that way. And it's easier to get one. So we have a house now, but you can also rent a small apartment or just a room with in a house with several people. That's also happening quite often, especially young people do that. They have one living room together, and then they have 4 or 5 rooms, and every room is occupied by somebody, or rented by somebody, and they share the shower mostly and the kitchen. So that's also possible.
Yeah, this is just some ideas.
Yep.
Yeah, hopefully it was, and it can be useful to you.
Yep. And by the way, in Norway it's very official if you rent something. So if you do mostly a long rental,
That's a good point.
you can really sign a contract for that. It's not just like this. And mostly they ask for 1 or 2 months, how do you call it, deposit?
A deposit.
So be aware of that. If you pay, let's say, 10,000 per month, you have to pay 10 or 20,000 deposit, and you get it back via the bank as soon as your rental contract is stopped. So that happens quite often. That's pretty normal here in Norway. And that's good, because it means your money is safe.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Good.
See you.
See you.
Bye bye.
Bye.